Hey guys, what is up? So, it's been a little bit since I've filmed a video. So, setup again, it's different. Though, this is probably going to be it. My fish tank behind me over here, that is my closet. It's closed. It's probably going to be closed while I film. But this is probably going to be the setup I'm going to use for videos. So, right now I'm filming from my new desk. So I have different things on my desk currently. I know the lighting is not the best. That's something I'm planning on fixing, so just bear with me on that. But this video, obviously since you clicked on it, you know that I'm doing a review of Longshot from Madden. So Longshot's the story mode. The first ever story mode we've gotten with Madden. So I played through it. I probably finished it in 3 to 4 hours. I took a couple of breaks in between and whatnot, but it's probably about 3-4 hours. And there's different endings that you can get. And from what I've seen, it's like 4 endings you can get. One is you get drafted. Colt does not, but he goes and has a music career. Another ending is Colt gets drafted. You do not, but you get a call, and you get the option of playing for your favorite team. A different ending is that same scenario, but you pick the team that got drafted by Colt. But they're a division rival, and it's a harder fight to be on the roster. And apparently there's a really rare ending where Colt gets drafted. And like this isn't the ending I got. I'll talk about that in a minute. And then like you go outside, and Colt comes out with the phones and hands it to you, and you're like, hello, and it ends up being the team that just drafted Colt. Said he has an itchy end call finger button or something like that. And apparently you guys are going to be on the same team. Like they don't even give you the choice. So there's a few options like that. The ending I got is Colt got drafted. I did not. And I decided to go play with Colt. So instead of playing for the Steelers, I decided to go play for the Ravens. Just because Colt's there. So, as a total review of it, it's a very good idea. I loved it. Couple things I didn't like. You have that fight with Colt. That one I don't like. Then let me think what else. Like there was not much I didn't like. I wish there was an ending where you both got drafted. Though I don't know if that rare ending is that you both get drafted. But, there's those. Like, I wish that they made some stuff a little easier, because some stuff was a little difficult. For now, I can play Madden, but I struggle with formations a little bit. So when they asked, what formation is this, and I'm like, I form. So I struggle with that a little. But maybe you just need to know formations a little. Like when it came to just throwing the football and playing football, I did amazing. But it's just some of that mental and football IQ stuff that I struggled with. I didn't actually play football in real life. So, let me think. So some of the things I loved about it. Just the way it looks, the way the characters look. Um, I like the song that Colt writes. I found it funny how when you go visit the army and then you play the game against them, and that the chick gives Colt her number. That was pretty. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. So I found that like funny. Then you have uh, what's her face? The person who got promoted over Ross. I can't remember her name. It's been a few days since I played it. I've had Madden for almost a week. That's another video I'm gonna make, is my reaction to Madden. Well, whatever her name is, the British, Australian, whatever she is, that woman. Like, she rejects Colt, for, where he says he'll only be on the show if she goes out with him. And then after the Legends game, she, like, kisses him on the cheek. And it's like, okay, now Colt has a problem. I'm curious on a couple things, though. If you don't hit Colt as often during the game, is that what causes you to get drafted over him? Because half of my passes went to Colt. I think the only time I wasn't throwing to Colt was when you had the flashback to your freshman year of high school and you get thrown in the game. Like, every single pass went to Kellen Moore, I believe he was, number 12. Like, all my passes went to him just because he was like a speedy guy. But overall, I really enjoyed Longshot. I would love to see something like that in career mode, where you create your player, go through that process, and then you're randomly drafted by a team. It's not pick your favorite team. So if they could do something like that, that would be really awesome. Besides that, I'm pretty much done talking about Longshot. 7.5 minutes seems good enough to me. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment on what you enjoyed about Longshot. Or what you didn't enjoy about it. Are there things that you thought they could have done better? And one last thing. During the last video, I used these earbuds and this mic, and I thought it sounded a bit weird, so if I find this one does as well, I'm not going to use these anymore. I'll find a different set of earbuds to record with. But anyway, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.